There were one or two incidents where complete strangers would come up to me and ask me whether I was a man or a woman. What do you think? If he has trained harder himself, he would probably look more like a man. Hi, my name is Joan Liew. I'm 45. I'm a personal trainer and I run my gym called Fitness Factory. There was this library class which we were required to go to the library every week to share with the class what the story is about. So there was one session, I chanced upon this book called Keep Fit. And on the cover it was a lady in the traditional leg warmers and the leotards, like the Jane Fonda style, right? I was very intrigued somehow and I borrowed it. And then the following week when we went back to the class, the teacher of all students had to pick me to share the story with the class. Obviously I didn't have a story to share, so I said, well, I borrowed this book and it's called Keep Fit. And of course the entire class laughed at me. And I was too young to understand why I didn't have a chance to do anything because I was too young. I chose my junior college based on the gym size that they have. So of course, you know, JC, they have open house to invite all potential students to go visit. The first thing I went to see was the gym. So eventually I selected Catholic Junior College. So I did my homework and I realized that to get full access to the gym, I have to be part of the fitness club. So I joined the fitness club, and once I was qualified to be a gym instructor, that's where I started going to the gym 3 to 4 times a week after school. So I try to avoid fast food as much as possible. So that would mean as well, I didn't get to join my friends when they go and have meals together. And of course at the age, you know, fast food is quite a popular choice. So that was one of the many sacrifices which I have to make now. Sometimes it can be hard, but then I didn't let that overwhelm me. So I just tell them, okay, y'all go ahead, then I will join them after. So I will have my own meals separately and then I'll join them after. I knew that I wasn't going anywhere, so I needed some help. So I approached Augustine Lee. He's a legend in the bodybuilding industry. I was just a young little schoolgirl, right? And I asked him, can you train me? I remember that he gave me this look. Probably in his mind, he's thinking, you must be mad, right? Are you sure? So, well, he graciously agreed. He said, okay, if you're serious, okay, you're gonna know that it's no turning back. Don't waste my time. So if you're serious, then you come tomorrow at 7 p.m. sharp. I had my eyes set on my goal for the next 5 years before my first competition. And both Augustine and myself discussed it and we decided to debut myself on stage at the Asia level and not in the Singapore level. So we believe that, you know, when you want to compete, you got to be the best and you just want to be competing with the best. My parents were a little bit hesitant with regards to me taking up bodybuilding right at the beginning, but I think they couldn't stop me, so I proved to them that my decision was right, and I did it with my first gold medal at Asia. That was probably one of the most memorable experiences in my life. At the time, it was still under the official sports. So they were playing the Singapore anthem with the Singapore flag flying up high, and I was on stage with a trophy. So of course the feeling was quite surreal. I felt a sense of relief that, wow, I finally reached where I want to be and I'm finally here. So the relief and of course the sense of pride when I see the Singapore flag. Things like, oh, you are training to compete, is it? They will say, oh, why? You have a pretty face, so wasted. Or they will say, you know, aren't you afraid that you may not find a boyfriend next time? But I noticed that such comments did reduce drastically after my first competition when I won, so I kind of proved everybody wrong. That you still can be the best female bodybuilder and yet you still can maintain your femininity. It's not about winning. I have to improve myself because my objective and my goals are very strong, and I believe that in order to achieve what I want to be, I got to do what it takes. So that was my own philosophy, even till today.